Hello, welcome back to English lesson with Madam Wu. Today is the last lesson for our Unit 1. So we are going to complete the exercises in our activity book. Alright, so please turn to page 14. Grammar focus. A. Complete the questions below by using is there, are there, or how many. Okay, the keyword for is there is a singular noun, a or an. Okay, are there, we have plural nouns, and how many is used to ask about the quantity. Okay, question 1. Many historical buildings. So the keyword here are many and buildings. So what is the answer? Exactly, are there. 2. Any restaurant in the village? Restaurant in the village. The keyword here is restaurant. So, is there any restaurant in the village? Okay. Rooms are there in the hotel. Okay. So we have are there here. So definitely we cannot use are there already. Let us look at the word rooms. So it is in plural. So is there is definitely out. So we have only how many. Okay. You want to ask about the quantity. How many rooms are there in the hotel? Alright, 4. A park in the city. The keyword here is a park. So definitely the answer is there. Is there a park in the city? Many visitors at the museum. Okay, what is the answer? Okay, the keyword many visitors. Okay, so are there many visitors at the museum? Okay, have you got all the answers correct? Okay, let us look at the second part. Alright. Complete the questions by matching the question phrases on your left with the remaining sentence on your right. Okay? Okay, is there any? Are there some? Is there an? How many is there? You have to match them with the sentences on the right. Okay, for the first one, is there any? So is there, you have to look for singular. Okay, is there any? Yes, landmark in the village. Okay, are there some? So are there. So look for the plurals. Okay, hotels in a city. Are there some hotels in a city? Is there an? N means one. You have to look for the singular and look for the word starting with vowel sound. Okay, is it either entertainment center, any iconic building, or visitors can enter the museum? So E is definitely out. So is there an any? It sounds incorrect. So the answer would be, is there an entertainment center? Okay, how many? You want to ask about the quantity. Okay, definitely the answer is E. How many visitors can enter the museum? And finally, we have, is there any iconic buildings? Alright? Okay, fill in the blanks with the correct questions words. What? Apakah? Who? Siapakah? When? Bilakah? Where? Manakah? Or how? Bagaimanakah? Okay? So first, is your name? Yes, what is your name? Okay, old are you? You want to ask about the age of someone. Definitely, how old are you? Were you born? You want to know the year the person was born? When were you born? Okay, are you from? You want to know the place somebody is from? Yes, where are you from? Okay, is your best friend? Definitely, who is your best friend? Okay, look at exercise D. Complete the sentences below by providing the adjectives of comparison. Okay, fill in the blanks with comparative adjective. All right. Let us look at the examples. All, older, older. Okay, for the regular adjective, we add er. Specials, okay? For words or adjective with more than two or more than two syllables, we use more specials. Okay, if we use more, please don't add er at the end of the adjective. Okay, don't do that. Okay, we don't have such adjective, such form of comparative adjective. Okay, for the first statement, okay, the village is quiet than the city. We want to make comparison between the village and city. Okay, quiet is a regular noun, so we have to add er, so quieter. The village is quieter than the city. Okay, 2. The food court is noisy than the restaurant. Okay, still remember the rules. Okay, we have to replace the y with I and add er. So the food court is noisier than the restaurant. Okay. 3. The Petronas Twin Towers are popular than any other place. Okay, popular, 3 syllables. So we have to add more. Yes, correct. More popular than. Okay. The food at the restaurant is expensive than the food court. Okay, expensive, 3 syllables. Okay, more expensive. The city is crowded than the village. Can we say crowded? No, so it's more crowded. Okay, the air in the village is, okay, regular verb, we have to add er, cleaner. Cleaner than the air in the town. The buildings in the town are more modern than the buildings in the village. The people in the city seems to be busy. Okay, apply the same rules as question 2. Okay, change or replace y to I and add er. All right, busy here. Okay, E. Take turns to complete yourself to a friend based on the following. Use adjectives like younger, older, taller, shorter, heavier, lighter, darker, fairer, and curlier or straighter. Okay, since you are not in the school, so you might choose your sibling, okay, or your parents to make the comparison. For example, okay, compare yourself with your brother. Okay, for age. So, are you younger or are you older than your brother or sister? Okay, so if you are younger, so you have to say I am younger. If you are older, you have to write I am older than the one that you compare with. Okay, height, ketinggian. You are taller or shorter? Okay, you are taller or you are shorter than I am. Look at the height of your brother or sister, the one that you made the comparison with. Okay, is he taller? If he is taller, then you have to write you are taller than I am. If he is shorter, so you have to write you are shorter than I am. Size, I am. So you look at yourself. Are you heavier or are you lighter? Okay. So here I'm heavier than you. So complexion, okay, the skin color, the skin tone. Okay, you are darker or you are fairer than I am. Okay, you are fairer. Okay, hair, my hair is curlier or my hair is straighter. Okay, look at your own hair. Definitely, my hair is straighter than yours. Okay, this is only my example. Okay, you may have different answers. Okay, the adjectives are mixed up in the word puzzle. What are they? So you have to rearrange the letters to form the correct spelling of adjective. Okay, so for the first one, let's try. I give you 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the answer would be expensive. Yes. How about number 2? Okay. Let me give you a clue. These adjectives start with P and end with D. Okay, yes, polluted, polluted. Okay, number 3, crowded. You are right. 4, the word starting with M. Modern, yes. 5, landmark. And finally, we have quiet. Alright? Okay. Let us look at this passage. Alright? Malacca is a historical state of Malaysia. The capital of this state is Malacca City. It has a population of about 500,000. It is situated in the west, near the coast. There are old and modern buildings in the city. The streets are narrow and crowded with traffic. The city has become an important tourist center. It has modern hotels, big restaurants, and shopping malls. There are many interesting places that have become the landmarks of the city. Some of them are the Air Formosa Fort, old churches, and the Taming Sari Tower, which is 110 meters in height. It is the icon of Malacca. The Jonker Street is very popular. There are stalls and shops. There is also a wide range of antiques, clothes, handicrafts, and delicious food. Okay, based on the text, underline the correct words that describe Malacca City. Okay, the city is situated in north, south, east, or west of the state. Okay, look for the answer in paragraph 1. So the correct answer will be west. Yes, underline, not circle. Alright. Okay, 2. It is an old town with many historical or history buildings. Definitely historical buildings. Okay, 3. It has a population or people of about 500,000. Okay, look at the paragraph 1, line 3. Okay, population, right? Some old buildings have become important landmark or landings. Exactly, landmark. Okay, there are many places of tourism or tourist attraction. Yes, tourist attraction. Okay, B. Use there is, there isn't, there are, or there aren't to describe a town or a city. Okay, there is for singular and are is for plural. Okay, let us look at 1. Any airport in the state of Malacca? Any. Okay, the keyword here is any, so the answer is okay, there isn't any airport in the state of Malacca. Okay, many colorful tree shows for the tourists to take a ride. Many colorful tree shows. Okay, so there they are. Okay, any white roads in the old city? Yes, there aren't. And finally, no stadium in the town. Yes, there is no stadium in the town. C. Replace the word in italic with a word of the opposite meaning. Okay, different meaning. Okay, there are many wide roads in Malacca. Okay, wide, luas. So sempit, narrow, yes. You can find many modern buildings in the city. All. The popular river has many fish. Yes, few. The tourist centers has become very noisy, bising, senyap. Sunyi? Okay, quiet. Yes. Okay, write about your hometown by filling in the blanks. Okay, handy tips. Okay, for the introduction means the first paragraph, you have to mention the town or what you are going to write. Okay, add some introduction like size and the population. For example, my hometown is Sarike, or my hometown is Cebu, or my hometown is Bintangor. It is a big or small town. It has a population of about how many people. Okay, so paragraph. Okay, you can think about where is it. Okay, how does it look like, or is it modern? Okay, does it have modern buildings? Okay, what is the attractions? Okay, what are the attractions? Historical buildings, landmarks, places of interest, and what are the facilities there? Okay, for the conclusion, you can write about how do you or other people feel or think about your hometown using adjectives such as peaceful, quiet, beautiful places, and others. Okay, let us look at my examples. Okay, my hometown is Sarike. Okay, it is a small town with a population of about 57,000. Okay, my hometown is situated in the state of Sarawak. It is far from the coast. Okay, there is a nearby town called, yes, Bintangor. Okay, it is east of my hometown. My hometown looks quite old. Okay, among old and new, I choose old. It has many historical buildings. Other landmarks are, okay, what are the popular places to go? Lake Garden and Sarike Center Market. Okay, they have become popular tourist attractions. Means people will go to Lake Garden and Sarike Center Market when they visit Sarike. The transport in my town is good or bad? Definitely good. There are taxi and bus services. The traffic can be very heavy or light. So I choose heavy, okay, especially during the holiday. There are many restaurants and a few shopping centers. Okay, although we don't have a shopping centers or shopping complexes in Sarike, but we have to fill in the blanks. Okay, so if you don't want to write write about this sentence, you can just omit it. Okay, people from other towns come to enjoy the delicious local delicacies here. Okay, local food here. I have been staying in this town since I was born, or since I was young. I like my hometown as it is quite peaceful. Okay, now it's your turn to complete all the exercises in your activity book from page 14 to 17. Okay, alright, that's all for today's lesson. See you in the next lesson. Bye. Take care.